Okay guys, so I'm at Allancroft right now. I figured that I would get this out of the way, and it says it's now a detention center. I'm gonna post what it says about, and it looks like a detention center. I'm gonna try to go around here because it's a lot of wooded area. I'm gonna make it look like I'm using the phone, of course, my motto. But oh, there's a black cat. Well, isn't that good luck for me? Nice. What's this black cat doing in the middle of nowhere? All right, so Allancroft. Here is Allancroft now in 2024. So we're gonna go see what we can't see until they kick me off. What is this? If this is all windows, that's going to be sketchy for me. And it is. It's probably all office windows on top of it. I wish it was a little less dense in there, otherwise I'd walk through there. I'm in shorts and flip-flops. So, what do we got here? These are windows. They are windows, are they? Yeah, they're windows, and I could see some of the blinds are open. So what do I do? What do I do? I would like to go in the back there and see. It doesn't look like a group home, that's for sure. It looks like a secured building. I don't see a sign of a child anywhere. This van over here, where is it? Right there. I noticed in the back it had a sign saying this vehicle stops frequently. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you as much as I can. I'm gonna walk. Yeah, I'm gonna post. I just read an article about this place, and it said it turned into a youth detention. Oh, great. And of course, there's always somebody. There's a staff member walking who's probably going to report me. So there we go. I'm just gonna get you as much as possible. I mean, this is becoming gut-wrenching because, oh, look at all these vehicles. So there we go. There, all these vehicles. So these are staff vehicle 101. And it is 141. It is 141, it says up there. That lady's walking down there, so I'm just going to hide behind this vehicle. Yeah, it doesn't look, it looks like an institution. See all this? Looks like an institution. And it looks like a secure institution on top of it. It's a great big huge place. Oh, great. Yeah, she's having to punch in a code to get in. I just noticed that she's punching in a code. This is 141. Is she in yet? No, she's standing there. Probably watching me. My shadow's right here, so of course she sees that. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna get on this property, but it's definitely a secure place. And it said on the history of Badshaw with Allancroft, it did say that hold on, I'll put it over here so you can see a little bit more. It did say that it's a detention center now. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, and look at all these vehicles, 124. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm going to get here. So these must be the two separate ones, Woodside, and the other one was what? I don't know if there's anything from the original here, but if they stop me, I'll stick to my same story that, I don't know if you guys recognize any of these buildings are completely new, that's for sure. I can't even imagine what the hell these places are. This is definitely not open living. Okay, so we have the big windows on the side again. The big windows on the side again. So I'm going to walk down here until they kick me off, whatever. Yeah. And that one is in front of us is 141. I saw that. Now, these are detention centers. These are secured doors. Wow, isn't that something, eh? These are secured doors. Nobody's getting in. There's a code at each door. That brown door there does have a code. I know I just watched her use it for this building. So, oh, and of course we have the parking. They have to pay for parking. Okay. I'm going to keep going until I have to shut it off. So here's 141. We're going to see what they have to say. 141. And it says Centre Intégration Universitaire. Les centres de jeunesse et de la famille Batshaw Youth and Family Center, Beaconsfield. Okay, so as you can see, this is not an open. This is number B, 141B. This is 137. You guys recognize any of this? Wow, these are real tight security, man. And this one's, again, the same thing. Building A, 137. These are a tight security. But they do have the soccer thing here. Soccer nets. Well, let's try to get as much as possible. There's not much to see around here. 137. I don't know. Okay, so there is some fun for the kids. And I see what they mean when they said that they didn't, put up any fences. That would mean that that playground would mean that they're fairly young. Wow. I can see somebody just opened their curtain over there. Not curtain. Where are the kids in this place? This is so weird. So there are kids. Picnic tables are fairly old. Wow, was there a lot of land like that when you guys were kids? Wow, this is a tight security, man. Very tight security. Like, you enter a code to get in there, man. So this is not a group home. Like Dorval Gardens wasn't locked up like this. And like I said, here's some soccer nets, so that's probably for the staff. Oh, so creepy, man. Where are the kids in this place? So creepy. And we know it's Badshaw because I'm not going to go into those windows. I just don't have the stomach for it today. And like I said, they're pretty tight security. 141. It's just so gross, you know? Like, so gross, man. Why lock the kids up like that? It's crazy. Just give them some therapy and everything will be okay. So that's that there. I already walked on this side over there. Did I? Yeah, I did. Well, there's your Allancroft. And I would imagine it's a detention center. But not really, because the backyard is not locked up. So I guess the kids can come out. Like, wow. I guess the kids can come out. I'm not sure. It's pretty much the same style of buildings. Maybe the kids live in one. Maybe they don't. I wanted to go down here too. There's not much to see. It's the same shit. The big backyard back there. I just wanted to go down here because this I find interesting. There's a big parking lot. It's Saturday. I guess there's not a lot moving Saturday. Probably no personnel in there either. Although there's no sense getting you guys a visual inside and getting into trouble because it's not the same building. It's nothing like the old Allancroft. Maximum, well, not maximum, because the kids do get to go out in the back and play, but almost like Shawbers, there was no gate around it, but yeah, so it's not full maximum, but there's something weird going on here. And that's the first time I've ever seen private property sign. Like, how gross can you get, man? So the kids might have some freedom inside, some freedom outside. But it's definitely not a homey place. And they don't get free reins on the ground. They don't just get to go out. It looks like it's pretty controlled. But this sign is what's interesting to me. This is old. This is old. 137, yeah, so that was probably there when you guys were kids. 137. Rue Elm. 137 and 134. Let's get a little bit closer to that so we can see how old this sign really is. Okay, it's almost like a tombstone. Yeah, it's old. So, whoops. Yeah, you can see it's very, very old. That was there. Isn't that odd how they keep it like? Yeah. Yeah. It's a very, very old sign. So that was probably up there when you guys were kids, and it was the old. Nothing on that side. And it was the old place. And I wished I could find something for you guys that's from the old place, but I don't know if that driveway was like that. It's definitely not an old driveway. No, it's definitely not an old driveway. This across the street, that was probably there. This building was there. I don't think much else. I don't know if you guys had all of this rolling property, like it's just massive. Just massive. I don't know if you guys would recognize the sides like this. Those trees were planted fairly recently. They're not old trees. I guess I'll keep walking until they kick me out or my battery fails. So I just don't want to have to come back here. I'll try to find some old pictures of this place online. It's gonna make it look like I'm walking and talking. There's not many places to hide, so it's pretty out in the open. But sure would like to see where are some bedrooms around here. Like, they gotta have bedrooms. Are they on the side? Are they up there on the brown? Because there's got to be several, and those are all kind of similar. On the brown, they don't usually let the kids see in front. But yeah, quite the ordeal happening here on Elm Street. Well, now that I got anything I could for you guys. This might be a little bit older. This walkway, was it a long driveway? That's a new driveway, that's for sure. But this might be old. Oh, keep going. See, these might be the bedrooms. And they seem to be the same. It's the exact same style of building over there and over here. I'll keep going. I don't know if they are the bedrooms. Yeah. Oh, that's very odd. Very odd. Yeah. They're all pretty much the same. Look at that massive door. Like, would they need a door like that? Bunch of pigs. And here's around the back. A lot of empty space. Oh, that's the stairwell going up. Okay. Oh, those little children's bikes. Yeah, these are little kids' bikes. They're not even teenage bikes. Maybe you recognize any of this. Surprised nobody's kicked me off yet. Let's go by these little bikes and see how little they really are. Nothing's on the side. I bet you those are the bedrooms. Yeah. I wonder how many kids this place holds. It's Saturday afternoon. There's no children outside playing. And this is a little kids thing. Slide and stuff. So how old are these children? And these bikes are little kids' bikes. Yeah, there's not a teenage bike in that pack.